Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because I have decided to take a new step in my makeup and try liquid foundation for the very first time. I am used to using the Pure Minerals 4-in-1 pressed powder, which is okay. I don't think there's anything completely special about it. It definitely doesn't give me the look that I want, so I have decided to take a new step. Or a new adventure, I guess you can say, since it's my very first time. So I actually didn't want to go completely full coverage just because I have never done a liquid foundation before. So I have decided to go with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. Now I know this says that it's supposed to be a full coverage, but if you go through any of the reviews online, it actually, a lot of people say that it's not really full coverage, it's kind of like a light to medium, and that's exactly what I was looking for, definitely as a starter. I don't need anything completely heavy. So this is what the packaging looks like, as everybody knows. I actually applied it for the very first time. I have it on right now. I will say it applied really, really easy. I was so impressed. Definitely not full coverage. When I put it on, it was just so smooth, and the color is absolutely just spot on. I love the way that it is looking on my face. Being a glass bottle, that kind of scares me a little just because I'm clumsy, but I'm gonna do my best. I don't know if they all come in glass bottles, but it is what it is. I love this product. I think it's definitely worth my money. I was worried that I was gonna have to take this back, maybe try something else because this wasn't gonna work for me, but so far so good. I've had it on probably for about 3 hours now. But I want to give this a couple days, and I'll actually come back to this video and kind of let you know the rest of my thoughts about how it wore, because I do want to give it a full day test. Now I paired this with the Aqua Concealer. The foundation I got in light medium sand. Like I said, the color is absolutely perfect. With the concealer, I don't think that I'm going to be all this impressed with this concealer. I think I'm probably going to end up having to take this back. Oh my gosh, I can't even get it out of the package. So this is the concealer. I picked this up in light neutral. I think if I was to go one shade darker, it would match my foundation, and that would be kind of pointless. I mean, it wouldn't be pointless, but I like a little bit of light underneath my eye. But I don't like the smell. It smells, you know what it smells like? It smells like whiteout. If you know what whiteout smells like, that's exactly what this smells like. I don't smell it after I applied it, but just smelling it right here, that's exactly what this thing smells like. But as soon as I applied it, I could tell that it kind of sunk in to my creases underneath my eyes. Now, I'm actually super tired, so I'm more tired than usual. So I have definitely more lines, more dark circles than I normally do have. So I'm not gonna take this back just yet. I'm gonna give it one more shot over the weekend and see what I think about this guy. So after this weekend, I'm definitely going to come back and give you guys my complete thoughts on these two products. So now I did get one more thing. I got the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set my concealer. I've never used this either. I've never used a loose powder before, so this was definitely an adventure. I kind of had a little bit of trouble figuring out exactly how to use this, but I'm working on it, so I'll definitely give you guys, like I said, a full review when I come back. Don't be surprised if my whole look changes, so just a heads up on that. So I will see you guys in a couple days. Bye. Hey everyone, so I am checking back in. As you know, I've been testing out the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. Today I applied it at 8 o'clock this morning and is now 9 o'clock at night, and it held up very nicely. It still looks very, very beautiful. Extremely lightweight. I didn't feel like anything was on my face all day. I kind of forgot that I had foundation on, so that is a plus for me. The only thing I say that would happen was I had got a little watery, I had gotten a little watery eyed. So right around the edges where my eyes were watery, it kind of caked up just a little bit, but once I patted it back down, it was fine. So that's no big deal because that doesn't happen too much to me. I will say I kind of wish I would have remembered to wear a face primer first, because I can see my pores. Like I said, this foundation isn't full coverage. I mean, it is buildable, more of a light to medium coverage, but it is still beautiful. Oh my gosh, I will be definitely repurchasing this. I will be using this every day versus my 4-in-1 pressed powder. Now I'm using the color light medium sand. When I tested this in store, it looked beautiful. The color matched perfectly. Today, when I tried the Laura Mercier translucent powder, it kind of made me look pale in the face versus everywhere else. So I don't know if it was the color once I hit direct sunlight or if it was the powder. So I gotta try that out again. I think it might have been the powder, but I'm definitely gonna get a darker color just to double check that. But all in all, beautiful foundation. This is definitely worth the money. This is going to be one of my top contenders. Now, as you know, I also was trying out the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Concealer. As I told you, I was not keen on the smell of this. It smelled like whiteout, but once I put it on my face, I don't smell anything. It's really just in the bottle that smells that way. So I have had that on all day as well, and it held up. It looks beautiful. It really covered everything I needed to cover. It brightened underneath my eye. So I will be keeping this. I didn't think I was going to, but it really did everything that I wanted it to do. So I am definitely happy with this, and I got this in light neutral. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know what else to say. Once again, this is my first time using foundation, and then I usually use a concealer, but I used my, sorry, that's my dog. But for concealer, for the very first concealer I had, I was using Pure Disappearing Ink Concealer, which is really nice concealer, but I kind of wanted some different options. So I'm loving this. I'm going to be keeping this as well. So all in all, I love them both. These are definitely worth the money. Tarte is a wonderful brand. Their products just blow my mind, and I am very happy with this purchase. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. You can also follow me on Instagram, and I will have that link down below. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.